Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the Modular Beat. Alright, here we go. But just, I don't have any slick way of fading out. So, it's going to be some abrupt starts, abrupt beginnings, but we're going to make it work, right? We're going to make it work. This is like an idea I had, like, I think at the beginning of the year. I'm going to try to do it. If I can, we'll see how it is. It's a mini experiment. We'll see if we can get a couple shows underneath the belt. Friday, happy hour. Cheers, everybody. You made it through the week. So, big ups, big ups. All right, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to check out some tracks. I don't have, like, a ton of time to, like, check out all the tracks all the way through. But we will try to get through a few BandCamp tracks and also just talk modular because there's so much that's happened since last I've seen you all. So if you didn't send in your track for BandCamp Friday, just let me know in the chat and see if I can pull it up. I know my homie CK Sample's in the house. So let me see if I can pull up his track real quick. Hold up now. Let me see if I can get that going now. Let's just put that in here. Do that there. Yeah, this is live, super live TV. Look at this. Look at that. Oh my God, look at those eyes. The eyes of CK. There it is. There it is. There it is. All right, let's see. CK is always working on something. He's always got something going on. Let's see. He sent out he has an album out. He says the one track we're going to check out here is called Night Flight. So, and he says this was a 12 minutes of a 30-minute or so live stream from the Earth Modular Society stream. So that's awesome. If you're not checking out Earth Modular Synth Society's streams, they're 24 hours. You should definitely be doing that. If you're into modular music, you should definitely be popping in when you can. There's always something there. And they have a YouTube channel where you can see past shows. So do that. And I know that they just put out something about an anniversary show coming up soon. So that's super exciting. Big ups to everybody for doing stuff like that. So let's check out, I can't check out all 12 minutes, but we can check out like about 3 or 4 minutes. Let's see what we can get into. So let's see, what was the one we're going to check out? Night Flights, where is that? Oh, this one, here we go. CK, my man, you've got the look, as they say. All right, so let me, again, I guess it's going to be kind of a abrupt audio style, but just thanks for being patient. All right, let's check this track out, Night Flight. Yeah, that's tight. That's real good. That's real good. I like that. I like that a lot. Sorry, I don't have a better way of fading out of that because that's on tight. But I'm not. You know what? Go buy the album right now and listen to the whole thing. Put it on your big speaker. Just a tease. Just a tease. BandCamp Friday today, everybody. If you don't know, everybody, this is the day to really buy some stuff from people you like and people you're just discovering. Support modular synth artists. You know how hard it is to make music as it is, let alone put stuff out. CK, that was dope. I love it. Thank you so much for sending that in. Oh, he starts. He says he's gonna. He says he. What did he say? Oh, he says. Let's see. What did he say? He says, "Oh, he's gonna sing." So, all right. So you gotta definitely pick it up so you can hear him singing. Maybe he's not. I mean, he sings through his instrument, the modular synthesizer. Right on. Thank you everybody for joining me. This is the Modular Beat, the new show. I'm trying to test it out. Let me know what you think. I'm gonna try to do it on Fridays, and we're gonna try to, just do a little happy hour, talk real quick. You can watch it when it's live, watch it the next day. Do what you got to do. But let me know what you think about the format and the show. Really, it's just kind of me hanging out, talking to you all, and keeping up with what's going on. For BandCamp Fridays, we can do this. We can talk about and share new music. But we can also talk about all the other stuff that's going on, like the new gear that's out there. I know I want to get everyone's opinion about what they think about the new WMD devices. Kraken this dropped today. That looked pretty dope. The Empress Euro Bureau just dropped, which is the Zoya version of the pedal version into the Eurorack version. I'd love to hear what you all think about that as well. Some cool stuff coming out. And there's some other neat stuff that's out there too, as just looking at the Instagrams. But before I do that, let's check out some more new tracks. Oh, Gerald Fjord, my homie, not baloney, is got a new track, a new album out, Fracture. This is a pretty dope album. It's really awesome. Let's see, which track, you said something to me about this. Let's say, let's see, pick whichever track you want. Thanks. Oh, well, thank you for sending it over. I appreciate it. Let's just I think you know what track really got me right off the bat? I think I like that Fracture track right off the bat. Let me just go ahead and put this one on and try to shut up once it starts playing. Hey, thanks everybody for being here. This is a track for Fracture, the title track Fracture from Gerald Fjord's new release. This came out like the other day. So let's hear it. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Yeah, so if you want to check out the rest of that, uh, then you definitely should. Fracture out on Bandcamp. Bandcamp Fridays today. Hello, everybody. Thank you. Good to see some more faces popping in the chat. I'm gonna keep saying it because there's new people coming in, and this is different and weird. Why is he starting at 4 o'clock Mountain Time or 4:15? Because it's an idea. This is the Modular Beat. That's what I'm calling it. And this is the Bandcamp Friday listening party edition. We're gonna check out some. Dang it! I keep cutting out before people start singing, and you know, it's not like I don't want to hear you all sing. I do. But you know, let's leave something. Let's leave something on the table for everybody to come and check out. So yeah. So what was I saying? Oh yeah, this is the Bandcamp Friday version of my new show. Just now making up. Yeah. So dig it. So we're gonna listen to some Bandcamp releases. They're out. Let's see. I see. Well, who else we got here? Who else we got there? I see. Oh yeah, there's a lot of good stuff. But one thing I don't have, and I would try to figure this out through time and money and resources and know-how from the community and everybody else. I will figure out how to fade in these tracks and stuff like that. Mono Scene usually does this for us, but he's not here. And you know what? The show got to go on, and I still want you all to hear some of this stuff, but I don't want it to go to the wayside. So. Hey, Gerald, take it easy. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. That's a great album you did. You should be proud. Cool. All right, now what else we got here? Oh yeah, this is my homie Baloney. I mean, I don't mean to say baloney like fake, but I just like the rhyming. Anyhow, this is my homie Acid Bat. Acid Bat is, man, this is a Denver dude. You got, if you're in Denver and you don't know Acid Bat, then you probably haven't been in Denver long enough. You need to talk to more people, make some friends. Yeah, he just got into Modular not too long ago, but he's been doing music for a long time with lots of gearboxes. He's got some new stuff out. So let's check out his stuff. Acid Bat, I'm so glad you're doing stuff. I love it because I sold this guy like my case, like a case and some modules to see him keep doing stuff. Is that's what it's all about, right? All right, I'll be quiet and let's listen to some of his music here. Appreciate the patience while I figure this all out. Here we go. That's cool. That is cool. That is cool. I dig it. I dig it. Yeah, I'm gonna cut it before he starts singing. I know he's about to start singing right about then. But that is tight. I love it. It says, he says, what did he say real quick? Hold up. He said, this is an all modular track. Bacillus with some modulation in the wave folder. And some Atlantis stuff is in there. Kick is also Bacillus. And the Desmodus reverb action. You know what? I love it when people send in patch notes. It's too cool. Yeah, that's not the tight. Oh, I know. See, I know. You know what? That's just how I do. I cut you off before you sing. This isn't The Voice, people, or not The Voice. What's that show? I don't even know what the shows are. The show where the people were competing for the singing. I don't know what I'm talking about. Be quiet. All right, we're gonna keep going and rolling. Man, this is. Whew, there's so many good albums out right now. I hope I get to most of them. I hope I get to all of them. I'll probably get to most of them. That's the reality of it all. But definitely, if you're here. And if you're here on the show watching, and I will try to say something in the chat so I know you're here, and I'll definitely look up and see if I have you on my list, like my homie Mark Mosher in the house. Yes, another Colorado legend. Wow, like two legends at once, just in different spheres. Yeah, Mark is another homie. We just did a show. We played a little bit of, at the very beginning of the show, we were playing from the new Colorado Modular Synth Society Sync album that just dropped this morning as well. That is a bunch of us getting together and doing some duo performances. Mark and the Aphonic did a song together. That was what was playing when we first started the show. But Mark also has some of his own stuff out too. Mark has recently been getting into some modular himself, which has been awesome to see. He knows a ton about synthesis anyhow, so it's always fun to see, you know, people who already know what's up with synthesis get into modular. And so cool. Let's see, this is, let's see where we got. This is from, you want to do the Sonic Encounters 4, is that right? I think that's what he's trying to tell me here. So you got that one. Oh, yep. Okay, here we go. So this is from Sonic Encounters Volume 4. As you could just see when I was looking at his page, he has a lot of music. You should definitely check it out. So definitely do that. And let's see, I'm going to be quiet. We're going to play about a few minutes of it because I have a lot of songs to play. All right, I'll be quiet. Here we go. Mark Mosher in the house. Oh yeah. All right, nice, nice. That's that sounds deep. Wow, I love it. Dig it, Mark. You're always coming up with that real cool, deep sound and landscape stuff. So you were talking about how this. You sent me when you sent this in. You're talking about how this is a soundtrack of the story of a loyal droid who goes on a mission to find his human companions after a star cruiser crashes. I mean, I got that. That was dope. It looks like you're doing this with a 62 HP Eurorack rig. Samples played from the Launchpad Pro MK3 going into the 1010 Bitbox Micro and then live sampled into the Morphogene. Yeah, that's what it's about. You know, that's cool. I love that signal flow. Just some really cool ideas of mixing the samples, and you know, I love the way samples and samplers work in modular. It's not as straightforward and you know as other samplers out there, but you know what? That's kind of the cool thing about them. They got like a weird in between like tape and digital. It's a weird zone, and anybody who's messing around with it and experimenting with it, besides just doing one shots, you know, they know what I'm talking about for sure. Oh, look at that! The Aphonic is on here. Wow, that's pretty cool. I thought that dude was flying in Spain or Paris or something. So we got people coming in from all over the place. All right, cool. Hey, everybody, thank you so much for being here. This is awesome. I appreciate it. This is the Modular Beat, my new show. This is the BandCamp uh, Friday version of this new idea. So we're gonna try to go through and check out some tracks. I wish I could do these Bandcamp Friday listening party shows like we did in the past, but it's really hard to stay up late and to get everybody together. And maybe in the winter we'll kick those back on. But you know, I still wanted to get the you know get everyone together at least on live chat to you know share some music that's coming out there. There's so much music came in. I think I had like 20 some people submit stuff, and that's just people submitting stuff. That's not even like what I know people are putting out this today. So if I don't get to it today, I apologize. I'll do my best. But everybody else, you should go out and look at your Instagrams, look at your Bandcamp feeds, and see who's put out music today. And go support if you can. You know, this is a good day to let people make a few bucks. You know, so that they are inspired to keep going and make enough to drink some coffee or something. Okay, here we go. So who we got next? We got next. Oh, my man Ice over here. Yes, there we go. Ice Lucas. Yes. He says he's gonna get a Euro Bureau, so I hope. Oh no, sorry. I can't. What was it? What's yeah, this is. You know what? If you didn't see Ice on, where did I see you last play? I feel like I don't remember where it was. Like I saw you play not too long ago, and I thought it was really dope. I think you're playing on Modular World. Is that right? Is that coming up? I feel like that's coming up. This is cool. I have this album, uh, Beyond the Loki. So let's check this out. Another awesome synthesis that's new to dropping music onto the scene. Really coming at it strong. Obviously has a background in synthesis and some sound design already. Was already interested, but watching somebody get into modular and putting that into their music, it's always awesome. So right on ice. All right, let's check out some of this track. We'll listen to a little bit of it and then keep chugging along. But definitely go put this in your cart and pick it up for BandCamp Friday. Right on. Look at that. And it's under 4 minutes, so I could play the whole thing. So that's your clue if you want to get the whole song on there. You're going to want to have an under 4 minute song. No, but that song is so awesome. CK, I agree. It's super dreamy. Obviously, super, super dreamy. Hold up. What's going on? More songs? Hold on. Can't have that. Yeah, so go definitely check out this album. Super awesome. I tripped out to it the first time I listened. I mean, I didn't actually trip out, but I was just like zoning out doing some work and I was listening to it, and then before you know it, I was just kind of daydreaming like this. Oh yeah, so it's a good one for that. So definitely check it out. Oh, thank you so much, everybody, for joining again. This is so much fun to see your names on the old chats and on the views. It's always good. I can't wait. This isn't the year I guess I'll see everybody, but I plan to do some traveling next year, and I hope to maybe grab a camera on my computer and do some live shows from around the country. And, that'd be kind of fun. I'm gonna go visit my friends in California, visit my friends in New York, and go see some people in Seattle. And yeah, let's do it. Let's do some shows. Let's do some things. I'm also looking forward to doing some more things here. You've probably seen on the YouTube channel, we've got another new show, Sync. That's going to be pretty cool, and I hope to have some more of you involved in that. I guess another big announcement real quick is that I'm going to not do October Skies, but I'm going to do November Skies. I'm going to shift all those dates 1 month over, so that in 3 years we'll have a show for every month. So I know it's kind of silly, but yeah, November Skies is coming up next. I've already got a few people confirmed for it, and I cannot wait to share that. That'll hopefully be really soon, to kind of give everybody an update on the lineup for that. So what am I going to do for October? I'm not sure. Honestly, I'm gonna wait and see what happens with the pandemic and stuff, and maybe we'll do another live show in September this month. At the end of the month, I will announce this as well more officially. But we're gonna do a DIY show. So if you're into DIY, making modular stuff, let me know, because we're going to do a show, and I want to see if we can get a bunch of people to stream in some soldering sessions. So more about that coming up soon, but I'm talking to a really good friend of ours, Bryce Wimple, who did a DIY talk for us pre-YouTube the first year of CMSS, and he gave a great talk about DIY and was talking about all the different capacitors and all the different ways of building stuff. He's the kind of person who builds like 5 modules at once of the same module and then churns them out. So he's going to give a talk. It's really awesome. It's going to come with like some information and stuff like that. So if you're interested in doing some soldering with us, we're going to solder across America on September 26th. So more about that coming up. October, we'll see what's going to happen on there, but definitely November Skies is going to be dropping, and then we might be doing some more events, and hopefully these Modular Beat shows I'm doing right now will be kind of something we do in between, where we can kind of keep up with what's going on and keep the community just talking and stuff, and sharing. So also, if you are into it, you can join me on this show. I mean, I wouldn't mind some company, honestly. So if you want to get on here and talk about something you're working on, a new album, if you're a manufacturer, you want to get that out. If you just want to chit chat and hang out with your homie, just let me know. I'll send you the link. I mean, I'm just kicking it here in the old basement, Sign Mountain basement. So cool. All right, let's keep rolling, because I don't have a ton of time to be doing this. Gotta go make dinner for the kids. You know how it goes. All right. Hey, John Hatch has some new stuff out, and actually, I don't think I'm trying to think. I'm pretty sure we've played John's music on past shows before, but I definitely want you to check it out if you haven't. He's got some great stuff out as well. Let's see, what did he send today? Or what did he send recently? He said he wants us to check out Stricken. This track was recorded live in one take as part of the monthly New York Modular Society showcase on the Twitch streams. All right, cool. Yeah, I got another track I need to play from the New York Modular Society's Rec album. But I'll play that soon. All right, let me just go ahead and play John's stuff while we're here. Right on, John. By the way, this looks slick. That BandCamp page looks slick. Way to do it. All right, I'm going to be quiet and let's listen to this track. We're going to only listen to about 4 or 5 minutes of it. All right. but it's a 20-minute track, so definitely put it in your cart. Check out the whole thing. BandCamp Friday. Yeah. Oh, it's killing me to have to stop this one. Come on. Oh yeah, that's dope. That's dope, John. I love it. It's awesome. All right, that's a 20-minute track. Go check it out. It's on this Bandcamp right now. And it's Bandcamp Friday, so make that happen. I mean, I just gave you a taste of that. It sounds so good. I love it. It sounds so awesome. I dig it. From the New York crew. How are you do? Yeah, that sounds awesome. Thank you everybody for tuning in. This is the Modular Beat Bandcamp Friday listening party for Modular Synth Artist Edition. Yes, brand new show, making it up as we go along. I mean, I know some of it. I've been thinking about this show for, I think, since last year. I wanted to do a happy hour show. Here we are, happy hour. So big ups to everybody again for making music, getting into it, starting wherever you are in your journey. Just pat yourself on the back, and you're doing it. And I wanted to give a big shout out to everybody who put music out. I know that's tough. It's not necessarily to be an artist, but I think it's pretty cool when you do it. And I want to give you a platform, and I want to let you know from my heart, I think it's awesome you're doing it. So I want to share it, and I definitely want to focus on the modular synth folks, because you know what? We're the niche inside of a niche. So here we are. All right. Thank you for doing this. So awesome. All right. Other things that are happening in the modular world this week. I was just mentioning this earlier. I saw Travarsi talking about it. The Kraken is out. So, we saw this over at the last Freak Boutique. The guys from WMD were playing with those, and they were playing with that module in their rig. It sounded awesome. So that looked totally cool. I can't wait to see who gets one first. I want to hear it. Sounds dope. Any other modules out there that you're super excited about that's come out this month? Or this month, geez, it's only September 3rd or whatever. But it's come out recently. You're super excited about. Let's hear it. Pop it in the chat. I want to know. There's just so much to keep up with. It's hard to. I think on future shows we're going to pull up Modular Grid and see what's out there. Just talk about that kind of stuff. Try to keep up with that. But this show is going to be a bit more focused on this particular show today. We're going to talk about Bandcamp Friday because that is what's up. Another New York Modular Society homie that is got some new music out on the NYMS Rec label is VC Loki. So let's check out his new track. It's I think it just came up recently. I haven't got a chance to check it out, so we're gonna listen to it together for the first time right now. Thank you again for tuning in. Again, apologies. I have no way of fading in and out, so we're just gonna do this abrupt starts and beginnings. But you know what? This is live. We're trying to make it real, keep it real. So we'll get all that sorted out in future shows. But for now, let's just go check out this music and drop these tracks in your shopping cart. Bandcamp Friday. Let's do this. VC Loki. dope. That's what's up. Yeah. So go pick that up on the NYMS rec label. That's the new VC Loki for sure. Awesome. I love it. So cool. So cool. I love it. So awesome. All right. All right. Let's go. Let's chill out for a second, for a minute here, because I got my homie, my other homie, my close homie, Memory Bell. Memory Bell has done some mastering for moi. So some of my last couple, my last album, which is also on Bandcamp. If you want to buy it, I'm not saying you should. What if you did? You know, it helped me out. But that's not about me. It's about you. Memory Bell has got some new tracks out too. Um, you know what? These are so good. They're just so good. This is Glass Garden. I think actually comes out the 10th. Am I right about that? I think it does. But there's a track on here right now that you can check out early. So it is Glass Garden. I'm gonna play that one real quick. I'm gonna go get a battery pack for my computer so it doesn't die. And let's zone out with my homie Memory Bell, Glass Garden. Put it in your cart. Bandcamp Friday. Hey everybody, what's up? Nice. Oh, I guess I gotta show my face on this too. All right, here we go. So yeah, that was dreamy. That was so dreamy. I love it. Thank you so much, Memory Bell. This stuff's so good. So definitely get ready for that. That's gonna drop in about a week. But there's other stuff that Memory Bell has out, so you definitely want to check that out for sure. For sure. Let's see. I think I just sent an invite to Travarsi so she can stop by and talk about her new album. So I'll hold off to playing that new song, and I'm gonna be able to try to squeeze in a couple more songs before we wrap up today. Let's see who else sent in stuff. You know what? Let me go ahead and get some of this Malarkey's new album out. Yeah, let's do that. That one came out just recently, so let's go check this out. Malarkey's out there in California doing all this cool stuff. I've had the honor of being on a couple shows with with him, and I always really enjoy his performances in his music. And lately, if you've been watching his Instagram, like his visuals are so cool and they're so neat. So he's come up with all kinds of interesting ways of showing his art. So definitely give give that a give his music a look. Definitely give his Instagram a look because he's doing cool stuff for sure. So let's see what song did he want us to check out? Do you want us to check out the? I can't even say the name of that one because like my glasses are too small. It's like something like course script, but I can figure it out. All right, let's figure out. We'll find a track. Oh, this one. Yeah, awesome. Off of Disarray C. Let's check this out. Sorry. Sorry, I have to stop it. All right. That's too cool. That's too cool. All right, you know what? You gonna hear the whole thing? Head over to Bandcamp on a different tab and put that in your cart. That malarkey
Yeah,
is
Malarkey always makes some badass tracks.
right, right. Oh, look at that. I'm joined by Travarsi, my homie. How are
What's
you?
up?
How are you? Good to see you.
Good to see you too. I'm
Thanks
all
for
right. I'm just, getting ready for this weekend. So I've
yeah,
just been in the
yeah,
studio practicing.
yeah. Tell everybody what you're practicing for. What you're up to.
Oh, well, I'm playing in LA for Labor Day or Sunday. So prior to Labor Day, there's a big show, 27 performers, DJs, live artists. We have like Richard Devine, Josh Wink, Danny Tenaglia, Drum
Nice,
Cell, like Sarah
nice.
Chai. Like the lineup's incredible. I'm I'm just as excited to see people perform as I am to play. So
Oh, that's cool. No, that's awesome. I saw that the poster for it. Now looks that's awesome. That's rad.
yeah,
Can you do me a
yeah,
couple quick favors, real quick? When you
sure.
go out there, um, tell John Tejeda, like, you know what, he did like a remix of um, what was that band? Post. There's no Postman. You know the guys from
Who say
what's it
to who?
that he did a remix for this song called "Great at Such Great Heights" by anybody else know what I'm talking about? It's like
Yeah,
da,
Figurine or it was the
something
original member of Figurine, and they
Postman.
went to like, oh my god, I'm drawing a blank. And
Yeah, yeah, it's
I
pretty.
also went to Death Cab for
Yeah,
Cutie.
that's that dude. Yeah. They did that. Yeah, they did that. That yes, Postal Service. Thank you,
Postal Service,
thank
yes,
you.
yes,
See, this
yes.
is why we have the live chat. We gotta have our friends. Man, he did a remix of that. I used to play
Who?
that.
No, I didn't hear the name. Who you
John
said?
Tejeda, he
John
did that.
Tejada.
Tahada,
Yeah.
yeah,
If
yeah,
I
he did.
see him, he's not playing, so I don't know. But if I see him, I will definitely.
He's not playing. Like I thought you said he was playing. All
No,
right.
no, no. Josh Wink, I said.
Oh well,
And
I
Danny
got.
Tenaglia. I know they
Oh,
say.
I got. Well, if you see John
I mean,
there
they're
hanging
bringing a
out,
lot of people, so you never know. He might be out because I
you
think
might be out. All right, it's a
a lot
small
of his
world.
friends are playing, so
That's so
it's a
funny.
possibility.
That's funny. You gave me a list of everybody who's played them. Yeah, but if you, I know they're all there. But if you can just talk to the bartender and the spoken, no, it's funny. Thank you so much. But I'm excited for you to be playing. That's rad. And you got a new track out, and so tell us a little bit about that real quick.
Sure. I have a couple things out actually.
Yeah,
So
you
I
do,
just
right?
dropped a new EP on Delusional Records, which is Mod Boss and Tiffany's label. It's a newer label. Yep, that's it. It's all like live modular 2-track recording. They have a mastering engineer that did the mastering. I think he did a great job. But yeah, that's sort of the avenue I'm going right now is just trying to just get into the live aspect
Hmm.
and just live performing the arrangement. So
Yeah.
yep, that's that. And then for those, I know some of the people in the chat. Hey guys, hey everyone. They purchased my Modular Stages album, and that's the album that will continue to grow throughout this year. And I added another performance to it. So yeah, and that's on my Bandcamp. So
So how's that work? So they buy the album today, and then every time you update a track, it just updates their on
yep,
their end. Oh, that's
yep,
cool. That's cool. Oh,
yeah.
okay.
So if
Okay.
you already purchased it, then be sure to check it out and download the new edition. And if you haven't purchased it, check it out. They're
Okay.
all like live performances that are like it's called Modular Stages.
Hmm.
And it's just my journey through this year of various live performances. So
That's awesome. That's
yeah.
awesome. That's really cool. I love that idea. That's so cool. I like that like if you bought it into it early, you're gonna like keep getting more out of it. as a
Yeah, I
listener
thought
as
I'd
well.
try that out. I like the concept of the album growing with me and then like taking people on the journey, so it's not just like it ended.
Yeah,
You buy it, that's it. Like it's this year and I'll just keep adding things throughout the year. So
sweet, dig it. Yeah, yeah, and I also like the idea of doing like this live. I mean, we used to call it live PA, and I don't know why
yeah.
it stopped being calling. Why it stopped calling it live PA, but I feel like it's live PA, even though maybe it's not. I don't know, but like I
Yeah,
feel.
yeah, I think so too. Like I don't know why, but I'll say that it does get a little confusing. Like somebody HR Terror, he had a question for me, and it was a very logical one. He was like, "Why is your name like live?" Because you think when I watch things, DJs like, "Oh, they're live," but it's just
Yeah,
because they're actually there. They're not really playing live. So
yeah,
on like certain people's names on the flyer, it had like in parentheses live, and that's exactly what you're saying, like the
yeah.
live PA where people are playing live. So
So maybe I could bring that back. I could bring back live PA.
yeah,
She's alive.
yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's so tight. Well, cool. Let's check out this track. If you want to hang out with me for a little bit more, I'm gonna
Yeah,
like
sure.
try
I'd
to
love
squeeze
to.
it. Yeah, right on. Um, this is also. I don't know if you heard at the beginning. I'm calling this the Modular Beat. This is like my little happy hour like show.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, yeah. So this is gonna be the Bandcamp listening party edition. Hopefully, I'll do this on the first Fridays. But yeah,
Cool.
so yeah, more to chat about that. You know me, I'm always working on something. All right, let's check out your track though. Let me just
Awesome.
go ahead and drop this one. How do you say
Great.
this?
Ron, we should have Frank here, but it's Ron de Jam.
Nice, dig it. Yeah, that sounds nice. That's a good one.
Thanks.
Yeah, all right. You want to hear the rest? Go put it in your BandCamp.
Yep, yep.
Yes, yeah, no free lunches. No, it sounds so awesome. I like it. It's really great.
Thanks.
There's like, is that? I mean, is there like samples in there? What is that? That like the vocals in there?
It sounds like it's a vocal, but it's I can't. It was an oscillator running through a reverb, and I'm trying to think of how I have it patched, but it's not a vocal sample. I just started like getting that sound to it, and I was like, oh, this is kind of cool. I'm gonna use it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I used to have that Morpheus filter, and I know they had that format filter in there. It makes all this kind of cool vocal, like makes everything sound like a ooh ah wah wah.
Right.
Oh, I love that. I love that.
Yeah, I was just kind of pulling that out. I was like, oh, that sounds kind of cool. Like it does sound like there's like a background, like a backup singers,
Yeah, you had a little line behind you. That was cool.
I got a little disco-y with it, but I'm like, that's okay. The other one on the album is a little bit, the other one's darker techno, and then this one is more, housey, like / disco-ish. Yeah. But yeah, I was feeling it, so I thought I went with it.
I'm glad you did. It has a kind of a dawn or dusk kind of vibe to it. It's cool. I dig it.
Thank you.
Yeah, I really dig it. It's cool to see people do things like that they're always not known to do. Sometimes they're putting it out there. You know how I feel about that. When you did your track for the Skies show that you did. I think you did it for the January Skies. I feel like that was January Skies. Maybe it's
April. I think it was
April Skies. April Skies. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That was a lot of fun. I'm glad you asked me to do that, and I feel like I delivered.
Yeah, you did.
I mean, like it was like, when you try to patch differently, and it's just like, oh, like try something new, and I was pretty pleased with it. Like, thank you for the challenge. I really appreciate it.
Oh no, and I know it's totally cool. I'm glad you did it. I feel like I remember I had Alex Anderson and Nasty Nachos do one, and he was really spaced out, and it's so cool, and like he knows how to do that music. Obviously, he's played around with it, but like he doesn't put it out. People don't know him like
right.
that. So it's
he's
cool.
Super talented.
Yeah. So I love when people are kind of like, oh, yeah, I do a lot of like dancey stuff, but every once in a while you can do chill stuff. So that was like what I think you delivered on that show for sure. It was too cool. In fact, I don't know if you were on the chat before when I said this, but I'm going to do a November Skies this year.
Cool.
Yeah. So I'm going to do November Skies. And then I was starting to mention the September 26th, we're going to do a DIY show.
That's right.
That'll be dope. And so I want to try to work with all the other societies and groups, see if people can kind of tune in to solder across America.
Yeah, I think SoCal or some of the SoCal members are going to be there, so that should be
nice.
Fun.
That'd be fun. Yeah, awesome. Yeah, and then we'll do some on these Modular Beat shows. We can kind of like just check in, do like a real quick hour. This is kind of a longer show than usual, but we'll try to just do like a little hour, just kind of catch up on what's going on that week, what the new modules that drop, if it's new tracks, whatever's going on. So I just saw in your chat you were talking about, you got a video out about the Kraken?
Yeah, I just dropped it this morning. It's so fun. Yeah. I've been like tight-lipped about it,
Yeah, but I didn't even know you did that. Yeah. You were here in Colorado. Is that how it happened? You swooped in? Nice.
Yeah, no, it's a fantastic module. Like, it can get really like that traditional like drum roll, like snare, and it can get really nasty. And it sounds great. I did a few different jams and kind of took it in a couple different directions for the video. It's on my YouTube channel if you want to check it out. But yeah, it was fun. Thanks for the
Oh,
nice comments about the tracks, everyone. Thanks for being here in the chat.
yeah, that's awesome. That's so cool. Well, I definitely had to check that out. I mean, snare modules are cool. Your tracks are awesome.
Thank
Um,
you.
so thanks for popping in. I love it. It's awesome. You're always welcome here. Open invitation.
Thanks, David. I appreciate it. You know, I always love hanging out with you.
Oh, I know, I know. It's so cool to hang out with you too. One of these days, I'm gonna come out, hang out with you in
Yeah, in
California.
person. You got to come.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, I'm just gonna hang out and just camp up in that corner over there and just do some tracks.
Make some tracks, play some modular. Hell
That's
yeah.
it. That's it. That's all I want to do. That's like
Right now, this place is a mess. Like, my goal is after this weekend show is to get it back in order. I feel
right
like as I've been preparing, I've kind of tore through everything. It looks like a tornado went through here.
on. It's all good. It's all good. I mean, you're working. You're doing stuff. It's
Yeah.
awesome. Oh, cool. Well, I've definitely hit my limit on how long I said I'd be doing the show. I need to go get working on dinner too.
All
So
right.
I want to say adios
All right.
to everybody. Thanks, Tavarsi, for being here. Cool.
Thank you.
Let
Thanks for
you.
having me.
Thanks so much. Thank you so much. And thank you, everybody, for tuning in. I appreciate it. I try to play almost all the tracks. There's still a couple of tracks on the list. I will put a list on the description and try to make sure everyone's name's listed on there who sent in a track. But if you want to send in a track for next Bandcamp Friday, or if you have a new track coming out and you want me to try to put it on next time I do a show, just let me know that I have a subscription. I'm sorry, I have a email form on. Is that right? No, I have a submission. There it is. I have a submission form on the Colorado Modular Synth Society.com website. You can go there and also join the newsletter, which you should definitely do because we're putting out promo codes from our sponsor Patchworks. We put those out for the end of the month. We usually do that. Yeah, so just remember every fourth Sunday of the month we do a live show or we do some kind of show. So it's either a concert or a meetup. All right, so cool. Yeah, thanks so much for doing here. Thanks for subscribing and liking the channel. Definitely subscribe. I hope to do more of these. And if you're interested in coming on the show, let me know. Drop me a note. Join our Discord. We're gonna outro out for with a track from our latest album on the CMSS Bandcamp Sync, which you can also check out that video where you can see all this happening and where we talk about syncing with clock and stuff. It's pretty awesome. So let me just go ahead and outro out real quick with this. Thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in, and take tons of care and have a great weekend and a safe holiday. Peace.